Good day, shaving cadre. CBLindsay here. Going to do a quick shave after several days of not shaving using a razor I've been waiting to get back. One of our own hobbyists, UACowboy, did a restore for me, did some scales for me, Ghost Jade. Kind of beautiful work here. It's a Wade Butcher Celebrated Hollow. I think it's a 7/8, maybe a little bit larger, I don't know. But let's see, you can kind of see kind of work we got there. He also did the honing, so we'll see how that turned out for us. Because I took a shower a long while ago, I'm going to do kind of a hot towel sort of thing. A little bit of Musco Glice here. Now, admittedly, it's been better than a month, maybe 6 weeks, since I've used a traditional straight. It's been mostly WEC or some sort of shavette. Oh, that's hot. May not be able to do all of that. Okay. Boy, that's hot. All right, that was only 30 seconds or so. But we'll give that a go. I'm going to be using a monster brush today, along with a soap that's about to be released. It's a CBL soap called Grassroots Lavender, and it is one that is meant to benefit a nonprofit. I won't mention the nonprofit at this point, just because it's not meant to plug, this shave's not meant to plug the nonprofit at this point. But I was planning on doing a special soap, donating the proceeds. And in talking with the nonprofit, they wanted me to make sure I paid myself for the cost of the product. And so we started working out the details, and lo and behold, one of the cadre members made a generous donation to CBL Soap to pay for the cost of production. As a result, 100% of the proceeds are going to go to that nonprofit. So there'll be about 100 tubs that are going to go to the nonprofit. They'll be selling it on the website, and they'll be selling it through their website, or at least linking through from their website, not actually selling it from their website. But it's a lavender scent, a Yardley lavender scent, kind of the old vintage Yardley. I'm going to work this. This is the first test lather here. I made it last night. Usually I let the soap rest for a while, so it's going to be at least a week or two before it's available, but ideally it'd be a little bit longer because I let it rest longer than that. Alrighty. And like I said, it's been a month, maybe 6 weeks, probably longer, since I've used a traditional straight, let alone a big old one. So I'm a little bit scared here, but we'll see. I'm hoping that Kyle put a good edge on, because I'm about to wipe away 3 or 4 days worth of growth. Alright, let's give this a go. I also have a new shaving mirror. It's up a little bit higher, so I might break my neck doing this. So far, so good. Yeah, that's a big dog. I was just testing my nerves there, getting ready to take a swipe, and the dog goes wild. That's cool. Now, coming from a shavette, I'm going to say this doesn't feel quite the same. Heavy blade though. I'll blame the weepers on the dog. Does that sound okay? It's also like 3 or 4 days growth here. I think that's what I'm feeling. Take it from the 3-4 days that we had, and you can see it's gone. There we go. That soap's working out nice. Big brush picked up a lot of soap. Now we have a lot better hydration. All right. Oh yeah. Much smoother. Guess they go in from 3 or 4 days to, I think it's Thursday that today's Sunday, so I guess that could be 4 days. Down to nothing. There we go. Razor's a big one. We went with clunkier scales just because it's a bigger blade. The original scales were a little thinner, but they were still quite big. It fits nice in the tuck of the neck there. I like that. The new shaving mirror's throwing me for a loop. It's round, whereas my old one was square, and I'm seeing past it into the other mirror. I got like 3 of me here. You over here, me there, and me there. Just really interesting. Okay, well, it's feeling good. I mean, 2 passes and wow. Was a little worried there for the first pass, but mowing down several days' growth. Going from shavette type of blade to a more traditional. Just had a lot going on, so I didn't have the time, energy, or focus to stick with upkeep of my traditional straights. So I set them aside. And having hit my 1,000 shave mark, I wasn't too worried about it. Alright, I think we'll hit there again just one last time. It's doing it. Blade's cutting it, so it's getting what I need. Kyle on the shaving cadre, UACowboy, is one of our newest hobbyists. We've got some really talented hobbyists, but he does the scales and he hones, and my guess is that he'll do other odd jobs. Close call there. There's others that I've had do work for me. Sean, Eric, they've done good work. So if you need something done, honing in particular, that's one of the things that keeps people from getting into the straight razor. Check out the hobbyist section. Ask, post. Picked this razor up. My wife will tell you she picked it up, but I actually picked it up and bought it. We were at a antique store and looking for razors, and got this one and a really nice Genco for $10 total. Yep, Wade Butcher celebrating huge. The Genco had cracked scales. This one did not. This one was perfectly usable. It's just I didn't want to use it until I had the Ghost Jade on it. Okay, I feel pretty good here. No reason other than the fact that the lather feels good. Rubbing it on, and it is 6 o'clock at night. I'm going to be up in 12 hours, heading to work, and I think that if I can do one more pass here, fun. I won't need to shave in the morning. I want you to notice something here. Super light. That's when you get your best shave. In my head, I already removed the hair. So I'm not worried about pressure, right? That's the whole trick that we tell you. You know, shave with a DE and then come back at it. Well, so that you're not thinking you have to shave. I know I've got the hair gone. And this one's a monster of a blade. I could, the whole weight of the razor thing. Wow. That's the cut I think I thought I got away with, that I did not. Okay, so shave's done. Let's address that cut just because we can. Yeah, that feels wonderful. This is a just a raw alum rock. You can buy them all pretty, but why? Just buy a bag of alum. I like to put chunks of alum into my witch hazel. I like to, one of the things I found, I know a lot of us suffered with bad dry scalps, or whatever you call it. If you get out of the shower and you rub alum into your scalp, it actually helps to kill off some of the bad stuff and help you get to where you need to be. Try it. It doesn't mess with your hair stuff as much as you think, but I don't put a lot of hair stuff in. Okay, I've doused with alcohol and I'm doing my wipe. I won't bore everyone with my stropping necessarily. We'll get to that in a bit. That's nice, isn't it? It weighs about 3 pounds. So there's the shave. The alum rock did a wonderful job on the weepers. Cut whatever it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my aftershave here, my witch hazel. And that's that. Don't normally do the hot towel thing. I'm not sure I like that. Not when it's as hot as what it is. Get this cleaned up. This morning, I knew I wasn't going to shave right away, and I considered shaving later. So I put on some pre-shave oil just to hydrate the skin, just to keep it in good shape. So pre-shave oil, like I've said before, it's I consider it more of a skin health type of thing than a pre-shave type of thing. So I think that helped some. Just used some of my rollerball stuff because I'm gonna shave until tomorrow. Put a little bit on now and I'll make it happy. There we go. Less than 20 minutes and I talked. So I think you guys are going to be happy with this one. I'm happy with the razor. I'm going to give a big thumbs up, maybe 2, for UACowboy. Check him out. If you need razor restoration, rescaling done, check him out. I think that the work he does is worth doing, or worth checking out. And he communicated very well worked with me. I like I say, I wasn't really in the mood to deal with it. It's something I would have loved to work on myself. But trusting him to do it was a hard move. But I'm glad that I did. So that's that. Have a good day, guys.